All right. Welcome to K.A.E Sports Talk. And my name's King, and I will be your host for the Sales NBL New Zealand basketball. We're starting round 12. So we're at round 12 out of round 15 for this matchup. So we have the Wellington Saints hosting the Hawke's Bay Hawks. And this is going to be more very critical for the Wellington Saints because they need to keep on winning to keep their playoff hopes alive, and especially they're the defending 2021 sales NBL New Zealand champions. They better make sure that they secure a spot in there, and that would be very embarrassing, especially coming from the capital of the country. So but we are going to get ready. I'm checking my now the game is now the broadcast is coming on Sky Sport in New Zealand, so I'll be ready to get that give you the play by play. But yep, we are in Wellington. They're at the TSB Bank Arena. So the Hawke's Bay Hawks are trying to keep winning to keep their hopes alive in the ladder. So since they are 10 teams in the league, so the Saints are like in eighth right now. They're trying to climb up to the top six. So they got 4 more rounds, about 5 more games to do so. So they do not want to be losing and being outside from looking in. So we're ready to go. And then I'm looking at the commentators, Jocelyn Nelson and Miles Pierce. Those two will be commentating on Sky Sports. So I'll be keeping you the updates play by play. Now, I did look up what the lines are today. So on sportsbet.au, the odds is the Saints are favored heavily. And before I keep going with the odds, Wellington Saints are in 8th place with a 5-8 record, and the Hawke's Bay Hawks are number 4th with a 7-6. So both teams have 5 games left. But as you can see, the Saints are heavily favored at $1.40. The point spread handicap is minus 550 at a minus 110. And the Hawke's Bay Hawks are the underdogs at 275 and 5.5. And the total is 182.5 because the Saints do score points. And the Hawks can too. So this could become a very, very offensive game if both teams go crazy. So we'll have to see. A lot of the players are here. I figured some of the teams will be missing some of the Kiwis because right now we have the Asia Cup going on. So I am possibly trying to figure out if I'm going to do some of the Asia Cup with teams Philippines, Gilas Philippines, the Kiwis, and the Boomers. So I'm trying to see if I can get a couple group stage games in on the stream here before the playoffs, single elimination playoffs on probably Tuesday because I'm going to be out Monday because I got to work. So I'll try to maybe cover some where it doesn't affect my work schedule at all. So right now we're just seeing the coach's interview and we're going to get ready to go soon. So that's what we're waiting on. So I'll just get this screen share so the scoreboard's up right now. I still have an issue with my other phone because, I can't get open the other camera pointed at the scoreboard of the telecast. So you're going to have to rely on my screen share. You're going to have to rely on me for now. So I don't know what the issue is because usually I had no problems opening the second camera with my other phone. But right now it's just an issue. So, but I expect a high-flying offense to go. So I expect things to fly. And the Saints, they need to roll. And they even picked up Reginald Upshaw Jr., so they're picking up some replacements. So we'll see. But, of course, for the Saints, they got a full-board team. You have Tanya Samuels along with Upshaw Jr. You have that main guy from the Sydney Kings, 2 guys from the Sydney Kings, Xavier Cooks, who's been blowing it up, and, of course, Todd Bobanovich. And then you got Jordan Naktai, who played for the Cairns Taipan. So you have a full studded team, and Michael Smith, the point guard, who can push the ball for the Saints. So on the Hawks side, I mean, you're going to have Ethan Rushbach. He is just could shoot the lights out, push the offense along, passing it off to Hylam Harris, former Adelaide 36er. And then you got Gerard Kenny on the other side for the Hawks Bay Hawks. So, and then I didn't realize Jack Salt is back, who played for the Brisbane Bullets. And of course, Daron Rukawa, who is able to push the ball too right now. So it's going to be interesting to see how this will play out with all these players. So if you are looking for an over bet, you have all the weapons for it. The question mark is, are they going to run or start turning the freaking ball over 17 gazillion times? So, but if they don't turn the ball, over 20 times, and they shoot from at least 50%, both teams, then you're going to expect a high-flying offensive game because, as you can see, the total is 182.5. So that's a high line to say. The question mark is both teams, is anyone going to score 100? Now, I think the Wellington Saints can score 100. In their last outing, they scored 100, so both teams combined for 188 against the Otago Nuggets, which they didn't even have Tajmer McCall. So it's going to be one of those weeks where this week and next week, especially for rounds 12 and 13, you're going to be missing a lot. This league's going to be missing a lot of players and imports because we got the FIBA Asia Cup going on in Indonesia, and some of them are doing qualifiers. So I know, for example, the Canterbury Rams just got Sunday Deck back. So he plays for the national team of Sudan. So we're going to see what happens. Looking at the head-to-head matchup, remember Xavier Cooks averages 22, and Rushbach averages about over 16 or 17 points. So if those two leading scorers for the teams do what they're supposed to do, then we should have a lot of fun of offense, especially if I get some of you guys that are betting on the games and you guys pick like the overs or, whatever you decide to pick. Or if you decide to take if you don't care about losing money and you want to take the Hawks Bay Hawks to see if they can pull the upset or take the point spread, could that happen? But I just think the Saints have to win. And the thing is, if they win, they should end up covering the spread. If they don't, I don't know what to tell you. Hey, halfway. So who do you want to win? I take it you don't want Wellington to win, huh? I could guess that, right? So Wellington. So here we go. All right, so we're ready to get going. Everyone's giving some fist bumps, and we're ready to tip this SOB off, and we're ready to go. So welcome, and this is the little watch party here. And I cannot broadcast the game if any of you start coming in demanding that from me. I can't do it because YouTube are such suckers. And I don't need Sky Sport to come after me. Even if they're in New Zealand, I'm in another country, they can tell YouTube to shut my ass down. I don't need it. All right, so here we go. We're about to tip off Cooks and Jack Salt. And here comes the Wellington Sharks. Got the ball. They're going from my left to right. And I really like the Hawks. Yeah, I figure you want the Hawks, Harvey. And here's Cooks already. Cooks shoots it. He misses. Rebound for the Hawks. The Hawks are bringing it up. And the point guard, Rakua, is coming up. And here comes Hyman Harris. Here we go. Here's Rushbach. Okay, puts it in to big man down beneath. Is that Darling, 13? No, or Agee. And here comes Xavier Cups for the Wellington Saints. The Saints have it. Point guard Smith for the Saints. He fires a shot, misses, and we have a whistle underneath, and it's going to stay where the Saints are. The Saints still have the ball. So we have a pushing call, foul call. Might be on an Aggie, so that's one team foul. And the Saints will take the ball out, and the Saints are wearing blue, and the Hawks are wearing black. So here we go, Bogdanovic for Team Blue, the Saints. Here's Michael Smith. The Saints are going. Goes to Samuel. Score is good. 2-0 Saints. Okay, who are we going to? Hey, Ray, welcome. Welcome. And Harvey. My feeling is that, the Saints should win this, but, in my stream, a lot of underdogs have won, but I think the Saints have to wake up and win, because if they don't, that's going to be embarrassing if they don't return to the playoffs. They're the defending champions. So Samuels makes the free throws, and here comes the Hawks. So Hylam Harris, former Adelaide 36er, Hylam Harris passes it off. Here we go to Jack Salt, and we got a lot of players. Yeah, it's been a while. They're looking sloppy, and the Hawks shoots a 3, so they're up 3-2. Yeah, they're looking sloppy, but this is what they're going to do, yeah. But the Saints, scored 100 points in the last game, and they got their full weapon, so they have no excuse. And Vivanovic misses for the Saints, and here comes the Hawks. Outlet pass, deep pass, turnover, but the referee calls a foul for a push. So both teams have one team foul. Yep, so I think it'll be sloppy for maybe the first 4 minutes, but then I think they'll wake up. Because it's better for the Saints not to go too fast. We'll have a kick ball, so we'll stay here. It'll be the Hawks ball. Because the Saints one time ran out of gas. But, of course, they pretty much have almost a full roster. Both teams have 12 players dressing. So we're evenly matched. All right, here comes the Hawks. The Hawks have the ball. Aggie for the Hawks, a big forward. Gives it to Harris. Down to Rougebach. Rougebach shoots, misses. Aggie gets the offensive rebound, and the Hawks score, and the Hawks take an early 5-2 lead. So here comes the Saints, Xavier Cooks. So don't let Cooks get hot. And here's Cooks to Vivanovic, to Sydney King's teammates, to Jordan Necktie, to Samuel from the Brisbane Bullets. Michael Smith passes to Vivanovic for 3, so misses. And here comes the Hawks. The Hawks have the ball. The Hawks are moving in. The Hawks come in, and the basket is good. So it is 7-2. So Ethan Rougebach scores, and he will shoot the free throw. So this is what's going to happen probably. The Hawks are starting fast. The Saints are going to start slow. So it'll be one free throw. And I think the Saints did the same thing last week. And the free throw's good. 8-2. So it's a 6-point lead early. So the Saints come in a little slow. Cooks trying to penetrate. Cooks pass it off and gives up to Jordan Necktie. Another missed free throw. Offensive rebound. Samuel, he misses the shot. Rebound Hawks. So here comes the Hawks. They will bring the ball up. Here comes Harris. Harris passes it off. Harris still has the ball. Hylam Harris. So don't know where he's going next year unless someone knows. And there's a jump ball. So jump ball situation. So I thought Harris traveled, but the referee called. Two guys were having possession of the ball. So 8-2 right now. The Hawks. So they gave the jump ball possession to the Hawks. And there's a foul. So Vivanovic picks up the foul for the Saints. So 8-2. Hawks. Ball's going to go out of bounds. So already both teams have 2 team fouls already. So right now we have a lot of sloppiness. The Saints, Reginald Upshaw just checked in. So maybe they'll get some offense going here. Here's Aggie. And Aggie got called for traveling. So we have a turnover, and it's going to be the Saints ball. So 6:53 left here. Michael Smith. Smith to Cooks. Bogdanovich for the three, and he scores, and it's 8-5. Well, actually, Samuel scores, and 3-point shot. Wellington down by 3. 6:39 left. Here goes Agi. Back to Rukawa. Rukawa trying to find some help. Hylam Harris underneath. Jack Salt throws a hook shot. Misses the hook shot. And ball is loose. And Upshaw gives it to Cooks. Here comes the Saints. Here comes Xavier Cooks. And Upshaw for a three. In and out. That's like 3 missed 3-pointers by the Saints. That's not going to get it down. And Rushback, he misses. Cooks gets the rebound. And here comes the Wellington Saints. The Saints got the ball. Saints, here comes Cooks. Cooks pass it up to Upshaw, to Samuel, back to Michael Smith. Smith goes in. Tyan Samuel shoots a three. Bingo. And we're knotted up at 8 apiece. So 8-8 tie with 5:45 left here in quarter number 1. Harris has got the ball for the Hawks. The Hawks got the ball. Hawks looking to move around. And Hylam Harris for the Hawks for the three is good. And it is 11-8. So that's the updated score, 11-8. And here we go. Here comes Michael Smith. Michael Smith drives in. Michael looking for an opening, gives it to Samuel. Samuel in the post against Salt. Here comes Michael Smith for the Saints. The Saints got the ball. Saints shoots a three. 3-point is no good. Hylam Harris has got the rebound. And here comes the Hawks. The Hawks passes down to Big Jack Salt. Salt shoots. That's 2 shots he blew within 3 feet. And here comes Reginald Upshaw for the Saints. Saints are looking for to get some offense moving. Here's Jordan Natai. Natai to Upshaw. Upshaw fires a three. Upshaw makes the three, and we're tied up at 11 apiece. So now balls are going into the basket. So a total of 22 points now here. Here comes Rukawa. Rukawa to Hylam Harris for the three. Harris misses a three. Rebound Upshaw. Here comes the Saints. Saints are looking to push the ball. And here we go. Here's Upshaw. Upshaw spins, throws a spin shot, misses. Rushback gets the rebound, and here comes the Hawks. Going from my right to left, wearing black. Here comes the Hawks again to Rukawa, the point guard. Rukawa looking. He's going heads up with the other point guard, Michael Smith. Rukawa drives. Rukawa gives it up to Agi. Agi lays it up and in, and it's 13-11. Hawks. 3:55 left here in quarter number 1, and we have a foul. So that it will be Harris's. That'll be the third team foul on the Hawks. Both teams have 3 team fouls right now. So the Hawks with a 2-point lead, 13-11. 3:53 left. So now we're having some huge discussions with the coaches and the referees. There's a little bit of jawing going on right now. And, of course, we have a capacity of 4,000 strong tonight. So the referees are talking over what to look for and what we need to knock off right away. So far we have a lot of fouls being called, 3 team fouls on each. So we have and of course the first quarter total is 46.5. Right now they're pacing to go under. So it might be right there if you guys taking the over or the under on the total. So period number 1. So, yep. So there's going to be some. All right, let's get this action going and see. But expect some fireworks here. All right, here's Upshaw. Upshaw for the Saints. Goes. And offensive foul. He shoved off. So now that is 4 team fouls on Wellington. So that was an easy call to make. Reginald Upshaw threw that elbow. And here comes the Hawks with a 2-point lead. So this is going to be one of those games where, again, the Wellington Saints are starting slow again. So here's Rougebeck, Ethan Rougebeck. Passes off to Hylam Harris. Back to Rougebeck for the Hawks. The Hawks got the ball. So Rouge and the shot is no good. Rebound, Xavier Cooks. The Saints have the ball. Here comes the Saints. Here comes Cook. Cook finally jumps in, but he misses. Offensive rebound, Kenneth. 3-point shot is good. And it's 14-13 from Tyan Samuels. So Tanae Samuels makes it from the Bisbane Bullets, 14-13. So it's almost the same colors as the Bullets were blue. 3-point shot is no good by the Hawks. Offensive rebound by the Hawks. Agee tries to let up, doesn't make it, and Upshaw got the ball, and Upshaw will bring it up, gives it to Xavier Cook. Cooks to Upshaw, to Jordan Natai, back to Xavier Cooks. Cooks goes in, Cooks lays it up and in with finesse, and the Wellington Saints take a 3-point lead, 16-13 with 2:33 left. 3-point shot is good for the Hawks. Ethan Rougebeck, and it's 16 all at 2:24 left here. So here we go. And here's Jordan Natai for the Saints. Natai goes. Natai, he's fouled. Basket is good. And it's 18-16. So for those coming late, welcome to K.A.E. Sports Talk. My name is King. And if you can give me the HBO special, help the King out, hit that like on the way in or even on the way out. And if you're new, subscribe to the channel if you like sports. All right, so we're knotted up at 16 all with 2:16 left. Jordan Natai will shoot the free throw for the team in blue, the Wellington Saints. So that's 18-16, and the free throw is no good. Rebound by the Hawks, and Kenny will bring up. So Gerard Kenny's got the ball for the Hawks. The Hawks looking for some openings here. Down by 2 with now 2 minutes to go. Okay, here's a shot not attempted, passed off back for the point guard, Kenny. Kenny throws an outlet corner pass, 3-point shot, no good. And it's still going to be the Hawks' ball. Ball was knocked out of bounds. So we now have like a minute 49 left here in quarter number 1. Okay, 18-16. All right. Here comes the guard, outlet pass. And intercepted by the Saints, Smith. Smith has the ball. So what are the Saints going to do? 1:30 left, 18-16. And 3. He was about to shoot the 3. And Smith has it. Smith fires a 3. No good. And rebound. The Hawks. Kenny. Kenny's got the ball. Kenny drives. 1:15. Intercepted by Cooks. Giving up to Upshaw. Here's Tuffin. Tuffin is stripped. And the ball gets stripped out of bounds. And Wellington Saints in blue will get the ball back. 1:09 left. So only 2 turnovers by the Hawks, 1 by the Saints. Both teams had 14 fouls. Xavier Cooks checks out, and Tyan Samuels checks back in for Cooks. And here we go. Here comes Francis Movie Hill. 3-point by Movie Hill is good, and it is. The Saints up by 5, 21-16. Here we go. Here comes the Hawks. And here's the shot by Jack Salt is good, 21-18. So we're at 39 total points now. So here we go. And here's Upshaw. And Upshaw scores. And he's fouled. 23-18. And he'll shoot a free throw. Yeah. All right, one free throw coming up for Upshaw. In and out. So here's 18 seconds. Here we go. 8 seconds. 7. And the basket is good. 23-18. At the buzzer. Oh. So Wellington has a 5-point lead at quarter time. 23-18. So there we go. And we're on a commercial break. So there we go. There we go. So we're on a, so going to relax a little. So at quarter time. So when right now the pace is under. So there we go. Mm-hmm. Let's see. All right. So the players will be back out on the court here. Mm-hmm. All right. Let's get back to work here. We're about to get the second quarter on the way here. So there we go. 23-20 right there. So the total ended up at 43. So they just barely missed the over by 3.5 points. So we're waiting for the clock to run out in between quarters. That's what we're waiting on. All right, so the Wellington Sharks will have the ball. So we're a little delayed. We're just trying to get the right players. Oh, okay. So it's a second female referee in this league besides Melanie. All right, here you go. Here's Michael Smith. 23-20 is the score here. Start of second quarter. Here's Tuffin for the Saints. The Saints got the ball. Here we go to Millville. Here he goes to Michael Smith. Smith gives up to Millville. Smith drives. Swift shoots a floater, misses the floater, and here comes the Hawks with the ball. And here we go. Here comes Rukawa, the point guard for the Hawks Bay Hawks, and to Hylam Harris. Harris got the ball to Big Jack Salt. Okay, back out to Salt. Salt tries to pass it in, but it's turned over. Here comes Tuffin for the Saints, and Tuffin lays it up and in, and Wellington has a 5-point lead, 25-20. And here we go. Here comes the Hawks trying to punch right on back. Here we go, Sharks. Here we go, Kenny. Kenny for the New Zealand for the Hawks to Rukawa. Rukawa passes it off. Harris, the hook shot, no good by Bailey. And here comes Upshaw. Upshaw brings it up, gives it to Tuffin. Tuffin lays it up and in. And now Wellington has a 7-point lead, 27-20. And we have 8:40 left here in quarter number 2 here. And here it goes. Here is Kenny. Kenny drives, dribbles. Kenny's still trying to figure out. Gives it off to Ethan Rushbach. Jack Salt in, lays it up and in, and the Hawks are down by 5, 27-22. It's 8:20 left here in quarter number 2. First half, here's Michael Smith. Smith gives it up to Upshaw. Upshaw finds Tuffin. Back to Smith. Smith trying to find some help. Samuel for the 3, no good. And here goes. Here's a rebound. The Hawks and Gerard Kenny brings it up. Kenny passes it up, and the basket is no good. For Rushback, it's no good. So we have under 8 minutes to go. 7:59. So Ethan Rushback and Tuffin is like wondering, why did you make that call on me? What did I do? So Rushbach makes the first free throw, 27-23. So still, next free throw. Both free throws are good, 27-23, 4. So total 51 points total for both teams. And here's Michael Smith. Smith gives it to Cooks. Cooks drive. Hands it to Samuel. He slams it home. Slam dunk. And it's 29-24 Wellington Saints. And here is the long pass to Salt. Okay, gives it back to Kenny. Kenny loses it. Millie Hill gets it. Here comes Michael Smith. Smith. Cooks for 3 is good. Xavier Cooks, 32-24. And we have timeout. So timeout. All right, so we're on a commercial break. And I need to go get some packages, so I'll be right back. So enjoy. Say hi to Tiffany, and I'll be right All right, here we go. Back. We have 6:57 left in the second period here. So Wellington State's up by 8. Here comes the Hawks have the ball, and the ball's knocked out of bounds. So it'll be the Hawks ball. So here's the outlet pass, and there's a foul. So Hylam Harris of the Hawks is foul, and he will go to the line. So he called a foul on Xavier Cooks. So Wellington picks up their first team foul on Xavier Cooks. And Hylam Harris will shoot the free throws. And right now, Wellington in the steal department has 4, and the Hawks have none. So Harris misses the first free throw. Harris shoots the next one, is good. 32-25. And here comes Wellington. Here comes Cooks for the Saints. And here we go to Jordan Natai. Here we go. Here's Michael Smith. Natai and Samuel. Samuel shoots it. Misses. Rebound is good. Kenneth Tufflin for the Saints, and the Saints have a 9-point lead, 34-25. So there we go. 6:30 left here. And here's go. Jack Salt scores, and the Hawks are within 7, 34-27. So 6:19 left here in quarter number 2. Here's Xavier Cooks. Cooks passes out to Smith for the Saints. Saints, here we go. Back to Michael Smith. Smith, and there's an offensive foul. They called it on Samuels for getting in the way of an illegal screen. So 6:08. So Samuels is like, really? So here comes the Hawks down by 7. So the Hawks are looking to come right back here. Here's Hylam Harris. Harris gives it to Rushback. Rushback gives it to Rukawa. Back to Rushback for the Hawks. Hawks shoot. Rushback shoots and makes it. Then the lead is 5 points for the Saints. 34-29, 5:48. Here comes Samuel. Samuel gives it to Tuffin. Tuffin shoots a 3, nails it. 37-29. So it's an 8-point lead again. Here we go. And here you go. Turnover. But no, there's a foul. Or what the heck's a ref? Yep, they're calling the foul on the Saints. So that's 3 team fouls on the Saints. So that Cooks' second personal foul there. 37-29, 5:32. So let's see. And Roosh back. And Kenny down to Rukawa. Back to Kenny. Kenny lays it up and in, scores. And it's 37-31, 6-point lead. So 5:15 to go. Here's Upshaw. Upshaw to Cooks. Cooks shoots and scores. And he's going to go and 1. And it's 39-31. So 39-31 is the correct score. 5:11 in this game here. In this first half. And the free throw's no good. Rebound Agee, and here comes the Hawks. Hawks got the ball. There we go. Harris goes and dunks it in. They give an open lane, 39-33. So 4:50. And Cooks. Upshaw. Jordan the tie for the 3. No good. Offensive rebound. Tom Bogdanovich blows it. So 39-33. Here comes the Hawks. See if the Hawks are going to make them pay. Here's Agee in the post. Agee lays it up and in, and it's a 4-point lead. And they're calling it, and the Saints call a timeout. So it's a 4-point lead. All right, so commercial break we go. So here's the notes here. Wellington has 14 fouls, and the Hawks have 1. So I have 4:30 left in quarter number 2. So we're at a total of 74. I think the first half was like, what, 90, 91? Here's Smith. And Smith has the ball for the Saints. Okay, back to Jordan the tie. Pass over Cooks for the 3 is good. The Saints have a 7-point lead, 42-35. So they have 77 total right now. A turnover. Cooks got the ball. Here comes Cooks. And Upshaw dunks it 44-35. And we're going to have a timeout from the Hawks. So we have 79 total points right now. So both teams are now starting to run and gun here. So we have 3:48. So let's see. Yep. So tomorrow I will be doing Dodgers in the morning. Might be changing the schedule around tomorrow. I might be doing FIBA basketball tomorrow. We'll see. So 3:48 to go. And here we go. Here comes the Hawks right now. Hylam Harris has got the ball. Harris late misses. Rebound. The Saints. And here comes Xavier Cook of the Saints. Cooks drives in. Cooks. And blocking foul. And he makes a shot. So that is 2 team fouls on the Hawks. And Wellington State have 11-point lead, 46-35. Sorry, I didn't mean to keep the chick up there too long. You still might enjoy watching that. You're like, no, I need to know the score. I got bets on this game. 46-35. So we're a total of 81 points. So here it comes. The Hawks right now. Harris for the Hawks. Harris spins in the post. Here comes Ethan Rushback. He misses. Offensive rebound, Hawks. And Ethan Rushback. Rushback goes back to Hylam Harris for the 3. No good. Rebound, Xavier Cooks of the Saints. And here comes the Saints with the ball. We have 3:03 left. Here is Upshaw. Offensive foul on Upshaw. But luckily, it'll just be a turnover to the Hawks. So remember, the Saints has 14 fouls, so the next one will put the Hawks at the line. So we're having some substitutions right now. So the Saints. So Xavier Cooks checks out. And the guy sweeping the floor is trying to clear up the floor so we can get going again. So 3:01 left here in the first half here. And here comes Rooshback goes and scores, and it is 46-37. So there you go. We're at a total of 83, and we have a foul. So that's going to be 3 team fouls on the Hawks. And the foul is on Ethan Rooshback. Rooshback picks up, I think, his second personal. So Samuel is tying up his shoes. So here you go. So the sweepers come up and sweep the floor. All right, so we're ready to get the action going again. 46-37. And here we go. Smith passes to Upshaw. So the Smith and Upshaw shoots, misses. Rebound. Hawks. Here's the outlet pass to Salt. Salt shoots and scores, and it's 46-39. So we got a total of 85 points right now. And here we go. Here comes the Saints. Smith for the 3 is good. It's the Saints. So Saints back up by 10, 49-39. So we have a total of 88 points there. Here we go. Harris. Harris scores. So the basket should count. It'll just be a back-end foul. So that should be 14 fouls on the Hawks. Or did they not count the basket? Should be 49-41. Yeah. So, okay. So the score I got is 49-39. Screen share says 49-41. I don't know which one's correct. I think it's 41. And a 3-point is good for Tuffin. So it's 52. It says 52-39, but I don't think that's the right score. And it's stolen. Here's another steal. Here comes the Saints. Upshaw gives it to Smith for 3. Shot no good. So, yep, 52-41. That's what I thought. A minute 15. So we're already over on the total for the first half. It was like 91.5. And there's Harris for the 3. It's good. So 55-44. So 55-44 is the score out here. 40 seconds. And we have a turnover. And Harris is fouled, and he will go to the line. So I don't know. The scoreboard's going crazy. So on the scoreboard on TV, it says 55-44. Hmm. So Harris will shoot a pair of free throws. Free throws good. So 55-45. Free throws good. 55-46. And the basket is good for Smith. 57-46. So both teams have been firing on all cylinders right now offensively. So I'm assuming it's 57-46. And that was a nice drive. And Smith will shoot one free throw. So Wellington has 5 team fouls now. Hawks have 4. So Saints 57, Hawks 46. And the free throw's good. Well, some substitutions. Both teams are in the bonus for fouls. So we have 33.2 seconds left. And Rakua misses offensive rebound again. And Agee steps out of bounds, and it'll be the Saints ball. They have 19.5, so they can hold for the last shot here in the first half. So here's Smith. Smith. Smith gives us Samuel. And Rukawa fires. No good. And we're at halftime. So halftime score 58 Saints and the Hawks 46. So right now both teams are firing on all cylinders, a total of 104. So there's a lot of offense, as I said earlier in this game. They started off slow for the first 4 minutes, but both teams had just gone on fire. So let's see what happens here. And we're at halftime. So don't go anywhere. I got to check if there's going to be any double-double specials. So Harris has 6 rebounds. So Upshaw has 5. Cooks has 12 points, but 4 rebounds. So Tajan McGee has 6 rebounds. Wow. So, yep, it's critical for the Saints to win this. All right. I think, let's see, more boxes showed up. So I will be right back. So let me go get those boxes outside. So I'll be back in a few minutes. So hey, say hi to Tiffany. All right, I'm back. So they're just finishing up the halftime show here, and we'll get that second half going. So right now, yeah, I don't think the score is correct on the screen share. So the halftime score is really 58-46. So it's a 12-point lead. So hopefully the screen share will get it correct. So right now, that is not the correct score. So what I'm seeing on the television screen is 58-46. So if you're had a first half bet or a wager, yeah, that's what the correct score is. Okay, looking here, Tion Samuels 13, Cooks Tuffin has 12 rebounds. Upshot Jr. with 5, and then Harris and McGee has 6. So I'm waiting for those double characters to give me the double song. So the Taylor Hawks in steals, the Saints. Wow. 3, 4, 5, 6 steals in the first half to 1 steal by the Taylor Hawks. So the teams are out there warming up and we're ready to go. And let's see. I'm going to check why is the screen share inaccurate. Let me see if I can refresh it. See. Fortunately, I think that's what happens when sometimes it's a common problem. Okay, they corrected the score. Okay, sorry. Now they corrected the score, these morons. 55-46 is the final score right now. This is my only annoyance with this league. They can't sometimes put the correct score on the electronic scoreboard. This is stuff that I deal with and you would see in high schools. So they did correct it 55-46. Yeah, this is kind of annoying at times. I mean, if you're placing bets, you're gonna be like, wait a minute, what's the score? Because actually people bet on in this league here. Okay, so we're ready to get going really soon. So teams are ready. I do like the Wellington Sharks. I mean the Saints. Sorry, the Saints. Blue jerseys are pretty nice. Tuatoras are playing the Sharks tomorrow. I have that schedule, but I don't know if I'm gonna stick with that. So just for those that do follow me, just check the bell icon. I might be changing some of the games I'm doing tomorrow, but I will be doing. But I am doing baseball for the next 3 days since today is Thursday. So we're getting ready. Referees are getting set. They're standing, waiting, and the players are finished their little warm ups, and we're going to get going. So there we go. I'll make sure I don't get copyright on the music there. So, but the Saints are showing that they have to win. So they're doing everything to win because playoffs are not that far away. So we began I think round 12 today or tonight. So we are round 12, 13, 14, and 15. And then the following week, in the second week of August, will be single elimination playoffs. And only 6 teams go to the playoffs. So that's who goes. So that's where we're at. So, okay, so we got another minute and 47 seconds. So now they're showing us a clock where It's going to go. We're going to go. And of course, there's a lot of banners. I see like 8 championship banners for the Wellington Saints there. So they had a lot of championship banners that I'm seeing. There we go. Or actually, it's 9. It might be 10. They've won a lot of championships. They're kind of like, the Lakers and the Celtics of the NBA. So, do you see what I mean? If they don't make it to the top 6, that's like the Lakers this year. So 55-46. So we're getting ready to get going. So let's see. All right, so this time the Hawks are going to get the ball. And we're waiting for the clock to run down, the halftime clock, and we're going to get going. All right. Okay, all right. We're getting ready to go. And now the Saints got the ball. I'm sorry, the Saints have the ball. So I think that means the Hawks will get in the fourth quarter. So here comes a 3 from Ty, and it's good. Now that's a correct score, 58-46. So Jordan Necktie, and here comes the Hawks. Here comes Harris. Harris lays it up and in, and the Hawks are down by 10, 58-48. So here we go. And here's Cooks. Cooks shoots and scores, and it's 60-48. So here you go. Here's Agee. Agee misses. Rebound, Jordan Natai, and here comes the Saints. Here we go. The Saints goes. Basket no good. Offensive rebound to Vivanovic. Natai. Back to Thomas Vivanovic. Vivanovic goes. Vivanovic shoots a hook shot. No good. Who's going to get it? Smith. Offensive rebound. Smith fires a 3, and it's good. Wellington takes a 15-point lead, 63-48. So it's 8:47 left here in the third quarter. And Salt is fouled, but we're going to stay right there. So the ball will go out of bounds. So 15-point lead for the Wellington Saints. So the Saints are running away right now. So let's see what the Saints can do. Or is the Saints going to run away right now and make this a blowout? There you go. And here comes Rukawa. Rukawa to Agee. Another foul. Xavier Cooks. Cooks picks up his third personal. So 8:36 left here in quarter number 3. Yeah. Here's the ball. Here's Rushbeck for the floater. Is good. 63-50 now, and here comes the Saints. The Saints gives it to Samuel. Samuel still has it to Tom Vivanovic. Vivanovic goes. Vivanovic spins. He shoots. No good. Rebound. The Hawks. Here comes Hylam Harris. Hawks. Here goes Rukawa. Rukawa's got it for the Hawks. Back to Harris. Now down to Agee. Agee in the post. Passes it to Jack Salt. Salt loses it. Strip. And Xavier Cooks gets fouled by Rukawa. So it's still going to be the Saints ball. So 756 right now. So we have 4,000 in capacity for the Saints tonight. Players are flopping all over the floor now. Here's Natai. 3-point for Smith is good. And it is a 16-point lead for Wellington, 66-50. 7:35 left here in quarter number 3. Harris has got the ball. Harris trying to drive around. Harris gives it up to Rushbach. Ethan Rushbach down to Jack Salt. Salt loses it. Vivanovic gets it, and here comes the Saints. They can extend the lead even further. And here is Natai. Natai gives it to Smith for another 3. It's good. 19-point lead for the Wellington Saints. So here we go, 69-50. And we have a foul on Smith. Ball will go out of bounds. So that's another foul. So that's like 3 team fouls on the Saints. But they got a 19-point lead now. So the Saints are putting on a clinic. So a serious clinic that they're putting on right now. All right. There you go. Here comes Smith. 6:49. 69-50. Here comes Smith for the 3. And it's good. 72-50. 22-point lead for the Saints. And here's the Hawks. The Hawks are trying to get back in this, but right now, Saints are running around the way. It's almost like, oh, when the Saints go marching in, and that's what they're doing. And when the Saints go marching in, and then they finally miss a shot. Here comes Harris. Harris throws a lob to Jack Salt. Salt trying to find some help, and Salt is called for traveling instead of the foul. So the Wellington Saints putting on a clinic. 6:09 left here in quarter number 3. We might have a claim. We might have Lawler's Law. And here we go. Here comes Upshaw. Upshaw gives it up to Natai. Natai to Smith. Upshaw for 3. He nails a 3, and it's 75-50. We got blowout city going on. 5:53 left. Wowzers. The Saints are playing like the Saints. Wowzers. While we ate, we are in a commercial break. Wow. 5:53 left. We're close to a claim. $75.50. So the fans are happy in Wellington. So here we go. All right, here we go. Let's get back to work here. So about 5 more points from the claim. Yeah. And the ball's knocked out of bounds. 75-50. And here's a basket. It's good by K.A.E. 75-52. All right, here comes the Saints. Samuel shoots and scores. So 77-52, another turnover. Here we go. Basket's no good. And here you go. Here's Kenny. He's fouled. Come on. So there we go. So there we go. There we go. Just want to make sure. So there we go. That is weird. Yep. That is extremely weird. I just wondered, is my even broadcast is going? Okay, my broadcast is going. Yeah. Okay, because usually people comment. And a shot is no good. Here's Kenny. Yep, and we have a foul, so 4:19 left. I'm just wondering, did my comments thing get turned off? I'm gonna comment because something's not right here. Hey, let's see. So here we go. Let's see. I'm gonna even put like current score. Let's see. I was just wondering if something got turned off. Wellington. Yeah, if some amount of people watching, I usually get comments. That's weird. Hawks. Let's see. I'm gonna see if something's wrong with my. Yeah, because one of us saying I'm not even broadcasting. Okay. Okay. Oh, I don't know. I think he's still at work, Harvey. Yeah, only reason I said something halfway is like one of my streams when I go on my phone, it says I'm not even streaming, but it's weird because I got double digits of people in here. So yeah, I think Cheeseburger is at work still. So 79-52. Yeah. But yeah. And there's a foul. And by the way, I forgot to mention that I am doing New Zealand, the Kiwi team versus US Philippines Sunday. And I'm doing Lebanon and the Kiwis tomorrow night. I know it's going to be 1 in the morning for New Zealanders, but what sucks is they're playing at 10 p.m. my time and 1 a.m. your time in Indonesia. That sucks. And that might actually be a good game against Lebanon. I still think the Kiwis should beat them, but I think it might actually be a pretty good game still because the Philippines lost to Lebanon by like 15 or 11. No, it was by 11. And then, and then the Kiwis play them the Tall Blacks play them tomorrow night. So I actually scheduled that game. So I should be bringing you that game tomorrow night. So, yeah. But yeah, it was just weird. It said like one of my streams said I wasn't streaming. But it's weird. Yeah, check my community. It says still waiting. Stream hasn't started. So we have 79-52. So the Wellington is on its way. And yep, so I had to do a test comment to see if my stream got screwed up. Let's see if the Wellington Sharks score. I mean, the Saints. I've done so many Shark games. I keep saying the Sharks. The Saints score. We will have a claim. Yeah. So the claim is coming. And there's a 3. No good. But we have a foul. It's still going to stay here for the Wellington Saints. So 79-52. So it's a 27-point lead for the Saints. So we got a blowout going on here. And Smith got the ball. So fourth quarter will probably be garbage time. And here we go. Tough end scores. And we're going to have a claim. All right. First to 80. So Latrobe Financial. First team to 80 points. It's a claim by Adrian. So a 75% chance the Saints are going to win. In this case, it's almost probably 100% unless something crazy happens. Okay, 3-point shot is no good, but we have a foul on the Saints. So the Hawks are going to shoot free throws. So Ethan Rushback's going to shoot free throws. So there's a good chance that the Sharks are going to score 100 in this game. But problem is the over might not happen because the Hawks are not helping out in that offensive department right now. So Ethan Rushbach will be shooting a pair of free throws. Free throw is good. So 81-53. So the Wellington Saints are playing like they're supposed to. So they have to win pretty much straight out to guarantee them a possible 6 seed. And here's a 3-point by Upshaw. No good. And the Saints still got the ball. So 2:14 left. Yeah. Okay, caught the under at 201.50. KP, yep, you're probably lucky, KP, to get it at 201. Man, you're extremely lucky. Because beginning of the game, it was 188 or 191 between that. So there you go. So 83-54. We're at 137 right now. So we still got 2 minutes left here in the third quarter here. Well, I think they're going to slow down. And it's almost turned over, but it's going. Is they calling a foul? I thought it'll still be the Hawks' ball. So 143 left here. So free throws for Rushback. So the referees did call a foul. Okay, so everything's rolling. I was like, and the free throw was good. So it's 83-56. Still a 27-point lead. So almost a 4-touchdown lead by the Saints. Here's Kenneth to Upshaw. Upshaw cooks for the 3. Bingo! It's a 30-point lead. 86-56. And Rushback scores. So it's 86-58, or Bailey just scored. So it's Did the basket count? Can you guys update the score if that's the truth? Jeez. That's what happens. You got these old school electronic scoreboards. So it's 58. I know we got new. We're so used to being everything updated at the split second. 86-58. And here's Smith going to Cooks. Xavier Cooks shoots and he scores. 88-58. 30-point lead. 103. Here's Rushback. Rushback throws a reverse layup and he scores. That ball flew 5 feet in the air before it went in the basket. 88-60. We have 50 seconds to go here. Here it's Xavier Cooks. Cooks passes out to Michael Smith. Smith is like, okay, what are we going to do? Here, Cooks, want to take another shot? And Upshaw says, I'll put it in, and it's 90-60. So we have reached 154 to total right now, ladies and gentlemen, if you are betting. So here we go. Here's Ethan Rushbach for the three. No, Xavier Cooks with the rebound. And we have 22 seconds left. So the Saints can hold for the last shot before the end of the third quarter. So here we go. It's 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, and Cooks is fouled. He went flying into the boards. So 4.7 seconds. So Cooks will shoot a pair of free throws. And I got to check, do we have any double-double contestants yet? I think I've been sleeping on that now. Still no double-doubles. I need Michael Smith to get 2 more assists. I need A.K.E. to get 2 more rebounds, but A.K.E. I don't think even has any points, so. So it's, 90-60. Cooks mixes the first free throw. So second free throw. Misses a second one. We have 4, 3, 2. And K.A.E. is fouled, and he's going to go to the line. So he'll get 2 shots. So I think he'll probably go to the line without any clock left. So we don't know how much time's left. So there should be some time on the clock here. So here we go. So 0.4 seconds should be on the clock. Not 2 minutes. That's between quarters. And once again, the malfunction. This shouldn't be happening in a place at Wellington. Yeah. Okay, really? You guys don't have 0.4 seconds? You're at one of the best two sites. You're at one of the top two sites in the NBL. So does it not go to 0.04 or 0.4, 4/10 of a second? Guess it doesn't. So 90 to 61. So Rukawa will shoot his second free throw. And free throw's good. 1 second. And finally, we're at 3/4 time. Wowzers. So it's 90 to 62 at 3/4 time. Yeah, thought my was all screwed up. I think this game is screwed up too. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Harvey, it's such an old. Yeah. Such an old scoreboard. You figure like Wellington and like Auckland, those two will at least have the high tech stuff, you know? Yeah. You figured they would have the best stuff. I mean, I expect like, the smaller gyms, I expect, this stuff in smaller gyms. So here we go. We have one more quarter. So will they get the over? Will you get the over or you get the under? So let's see. So the over is 182.5 is what I had earlier on sportsbet.au or .com.au. So that's what we had. Hey, Verna, welcome to the stream. Good job. You did a good job there. My team ended up winning. Comeback. We're four. Let's see. My team is 4-1 with you Angels on the shoulder. Here I have no fight. So let's see. All right, 28-point lead. One more quarter. Let's go. All right, let's finish it off here. So the Hawks got it. So we're at garbage time pretty much for this quarter. And the basket is good from Rukawa. And it's 90 to 64. So they're down by 26. Can they come back? Okay. Here's Cooks. And the ball's knocked out of bounds. So 9:35 left in quarter number 4. What's going to happen here? So here we go. Here is Cooks. Cooks goes in. Cooks goes into the paint. Cooks is fouled. There has been no fruit picking over winter, and the reach from the Hawks has gone. Yep. They're too far gone in this one, Harvey. Well, I guess I'll be doing, but tomorrow I'll be doing some K.A.E basketball, the Tall Blacks. Only problem is I gotta go shopping and get me a C-type HDMI connection because my Amazon doesn't allow that app. so I can at least watch the game on a big screen and get play-by-play. It's no fun trying to look on a little phone trying to get play-by-play. So I might be very busy tomorrow and tired. There you go. First free throw is good. It's 90-65. So Hawks are on a 3-0 run in the fourth quarter. 155 for the total. Next free throw is good. 90-66. So 9:05. Let's see if we get that double song. And there's a foul. Yep. One thing I do have to do is this. I have to put this game in the refrigerator. It was in the refrigerator a long time ago. So here we go. This game's in the refrigerator. The door is closed. The lights are out. The eggs are cooling. And the butter's getting hard. And the jello's jiggling. So now we need 8 more points from the Saints for Lawler's Law. Rukawa misses. And here comes the Saints. 92-66 right now. So let's see if we can get those totals up. Okay, and Samuel throws that pass into the spectator stands. So 92-66, 8:31 left. And the Hawks goes. And the turnover will be the Saints' ball. Okay, we're only going to get to sing a double song yet. Well, Berger's supposed to come, but he can't. I don't think he'll make it to that. Nope, we're still stuck on those stats there. 8 rebounds and 8 points, and Cooks need 5 more rebounds. I don't think he's going to get it. Yeah, Cooks is slipping. Need Smith. Smith even in the game? Yeah, he's still in the game. Come on, pass the ball 2 more times, Smith. Get your double-double. Okay, Harris scores. 94-68. Here we go, Harris. Smith, pass the ball and get 2 more assists. I want 1 double-double, for crying out loud. Cooks ain't going to get it. Cooks will score, so I have 96. We'll have 2 more baskets for Lawler's Law. Here you go. Slam dunk by K.A.E. So 96-70. So 9:12 left to go. And the ball's knocked out. Still the Saints' ball. So Cooks has 21 points. Harris has 18 points, 7 rebounds. So we need some. Okay, we need a K.A.E. So K.A.E. needs a couple more rebounds. So I would love to get a double-double into play here. We need a double-double. Okay, 96-70. $6:53 left here in the fourth quarter. So Michael Smith is at the free throw line. Makes the first one, 97-70. So we're at 167 for the total. Both free throws good, 98-70. Let's get some substitutions in. Smith checks out, so that means there's the double-double opportunity gone, because I don't think he's coming back in the game. So here we go. K.A.E. 3-point shot, no good. Tion Samos with the rebound. And we have a turnover. Or not. So 6:33. So Jordan Natai, 98-70. 3-point shot, no good. Offensive rebound. Here's Tuffin for the three. No good. Rebound. Agee. So that should be 9 rebounds for Tommy Agee. And a ball is out of bounds. Turnover. So Agee should have got 9 rebounds by now. So Tajana Agee should have 9 rebounds. That's incorrect. There you go. 6:03, 98-70. McGee scores 98-72. Timeout. So 5:55. We're at garbage time. So let's see. All right, so we have a timeout right now. So 5:55 left before we go. All right. So players coming out of the timeout. All right, so we're out. We're ready to go. So there we go. So here comes the Saints. So if Saints can put up another basket, we'll have Lawler's Law. So we're at a total of 170. So earlier, it over and under was 182.5 by Sportsbet. So you need 13 points for the over. And that basket did count, so it was goaltending. And 3-point from Rushbeck, so 100-75. There we go. All right, we hit Lawler's Law. You know Lawler's Law, first to 100 wins. It's the law. Bingo! Upshaw scores a 3, 103-75. So we're at 178 for the total. So we're looking at getting the over here. Just need 5 more points here. And we have another turnover. Here comes Bonovich. Bonovich says here, Upshaw. Upshaw passes it off. Tough end. Back. Bonovich for 3. No good. Here you go. They roll it. But sorry, this game is not called bowling. So 4:29 left. Did Agee get his 10th rebound yet? That's what I'm looking for. Agee has 9 rebounds. Come on. We don't have any double-double contestants. Come on, Agee. One more measly rebound. Still in the game? Yeah. Okay. Agee's not even in the. 3-point shot. No, is no good. So K.A.E.'s not even in the game. Svanovic scores 105-75. So 3:53 left. And Rushbeck scores 105-77. Yeah. Yeah. It's 3-point shot. Up shot. No good. And it's still going to be. So 3:18 left. 105-77. It is still going to be the Saints ball. So 28-point lead blowout here by the Wellington Saints. All right, here we go. Here's Smith. Smith can get 2 more assists. That would be great. And Samuel shoots, but he misses. And turnover. Toughen. Vanovic scores 107-77. So we have totally reached the over of 182.5. 3-pointer is good. So 107-80. So Wellington is putting on a clinic tonight. Let's see. Turnover. And Rushbeck puts it in for another basket. 107-82. So Ethan Rushbeck, 22 points. Still. Okay, I got a double from Tajana Gee. So Gee, finally, I got a double contestant. First one and probably the only one tonight. Here we go. In and out. In and out. That's what a hamburger's all about. So one double. Tajan Agee gets 12 points and 10 rebounds. 109-82. Is there anybody else? Or we're going to start clearing the bench out? I'm surprised they haven't cleared the bench out. So Upshaw, he can get 2 measly rebounds. Smith hasn't passed the ball twice. So we're pretty much. Yep. So we have one double. So the free throw is good from Michael Smith. 110-82. He's putting up some NBA point numbers there, huh? So this is just a blowout city. No second free throw, no good. And here's Kenny. Kenny comes up. And a 3-point shot, no good. And here's a foul. So Cooks is out. Michael Smith is coming out of the game, so he's pretty much done now. So Smith, Cooks. Little basket, no good. So we have a minute 18, so we're just running out the clock now. And here you go. 3-point shot is good. Cuffing, so 113-82 is the score now. And there's a foul. So right now we're a total of 195. I know somebody came in earlier, had 201 and a half. So he has only a cushion of to give up 5 points. So he got to stop. Hopefully they'll hold the ball here for the gentleman here. 113-82. First free throw's good. 113-83. And the next one, 113-84. So 197 here. And there's a foul. So K.A.E, yep. Yeah, 197 right now. So we have 42.5 seconds. Only problem is the clock is stopped and Tuffin's going to the free throw line for the Saints. You need him to miss a free throw here. First free throw's good. $114.84. You're at 198. Next free throw's good. 115-84. So you're at 199. So if you give up a basket, you're fine, but not a 3-point shot. There's a 3-point attempt. It's good. Son of a bitch, KP. 115-87. They went over. So they're at 202 now. And there's 18 seconds left, and now they're holding the damn ball. 3-point shot. No good. There's a foul. That's foul in Wellington, so it's going the other way. So 115-87. So 202. So now we have more free throws, really? So Movie Hill will shoot a couple free throws. First free throw's good. 116-87. Wow. So one more shot. Free throw's no good. So he's get 3 shots. Okay, it was on a 3-point attempt. So 117, 30-point lead. Rooshback going in, lays it up, no good. Ball is loose, and the game is over. 117-87 is the final. So there we go. So that's all she wrote. So we are done. So there's your final score, 117-87. All right. Well, thanks for those that dropped in to K.A.E Sports Talk. And my name is King. So if you are new, if you can hit that like and subscribe to the channel. So tomorrow I'll have baseball and I'll have some other basketball. I might be doing FIBA Asia Cup tomorrow possibly. So we'll see. So just hit the bell icon. So yeah. Yeah, KP didn't expect them. You know, I figured like they'll slow down, but they decided to keep scoring points. I don't know what the hell. I'm sorry you didn't. Hopefully, you didn't lose too much money. So there we go. All right. Well, I'm gonna have my ladies take you guys out, and I will see all of you in my next stream. So stay tuned, and I'll see you soon. All right. Take care. Good night. Bye.